I want to talk to you today about rudder maintenance. I'm not going to talk about rudder repair, and I'm not going to talk about aligning your rudders. The rudder alignment, that's in a different video. But this is about rudder maintenance. It's pretty basic and straightforward. The first is get rudder covers. If you don't have them already, you're late to the party. So get rudder covers. Yeah, you can make them. I just buy mine. They're padded, so that's real good. I've seen homemade ones, but they're not padded. I like the padding around my rudders. So anyhow, get rudder covers. That's going to protect them first and foremost. The other thing, the other item is your rudder cams. On a maintenance perspective, if this is assuming that you've adjusted your rudders already. If your rudders are adjusted and aligned properly, and you find that, the rudder cam, I'm talking about the rudder cam, the thing that locks the rudder down. If you find that your rudder cam is staying locked down when you go to pop your rudders up, that's typically, if it's not because of a poor adjustment, then it's typically because that cam is old and it's gotten worn out. And so when you go to lift it, it just allows the arm to go back up, but it stays locked down. And so it's time to replace your rudder cams. So basically, after 2 or 3 times of your rudder cam being locked down when it shouldn't be, it's time to do something about it. So that's a big one. I'm not going to talk about how to replace those. That's a different deal. Drill them out. But other than that, it's just really washing your rudders is always important. Keeping them clean, keeping that surface smooth and clean. If you've got bumps and ridges and all kinds of crap, well, you might want to consider another set. But other than that, it's going to be washing your rudders regularly, rudder covers, and locked cams that lock down when they shouldn't be locked down. And if you keep an eye on all those, your rudders should be fine. In the meantime, you might want to check out my rudder alignment video.